Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and a thrill tonight, it always is, when you get a chance to see the #1 point getter in the entire league.
It's going to get a lot of attention, Doc, because when you are leading the league in scoring, you're going to see the other team's top defensive players.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Won the last one, so he starts this one. Tuukka Rask in goal, just past 30 and already over 500 games in the regular season and playoffs for the Boston Bruins. A Vezina trophy, and he backed up Tim Thomas when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The Bruins get the first play of the game.
Hull's on a huge win streak. This is a season-defining winning streak, and they've managed to win against all comers.
Looking to Bergeron. One-on-one. Brings a shot. That shot came from just 6 inches.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Biggest chance of the game. Save there. Well done with that pass. Twist one, and yet another save. How does he do that? That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset. Gathered up again by Martinez. Propelled to Nordstrom. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
They'll certainly have more energy. They've got the game's first score, and now they can play from in front.
The All-Stars have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
By number 43, Nordstrom.
Directing that one to DeBrus. Puck is thrown to Krejci. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
What a marvelous collision. Unless you're in it.
The physical play in this game has really picked up, and there's a perfect example of that.
Receives that pass from the other side. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
Don't forget that we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Over 7 minutes skated here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. To Winnick. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Spirited back on. Pitching this one today. What a tremendous hit. And behind that goaltender, the net has been detached off the moorings.
The Bruins are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. The records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
That is up close and personal. Is able to move on in. Knocked off the puck. Beside the line. Thinking attack here. Shoots. Can't get a shot on. Now it's directed to Winnick. A huge open ice hit.
Winnick's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And he steps in. Nice work by Bergeron. Pitching it to Pasternak. Things are heating up with that hit. Smart recovery by Chara. Corralled it again. Trying to go to Marchand. Steals that pass at center. And he's hammered.
Marchand's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Dragged through the neutral zone by McQuaid. Terrific determination by Zdeno Chara. Cut through the neutral zone. Breaks free. An absolutely remarkable save. He didn't buy all of those moves. Rubbed out along the boards.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Nordstrom's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Bruins are activating their power play unit for the first time.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Shot. Great point-blank save.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Try to clear the puck. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. An enormous hit. Terrific hit, slowing them down. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Huge hit in open ice. It's just him. That rush is broken. Pass attempt to McAvoy. Using the point, he's got it. Slot shot. That puck struck him in front. Fires. Big pad save. Skates it behind the net. Hatchets it. And on top of that, another great stop. Cuts that pass off. Throws it in front. You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Terrific block shot. The price was high, and he paid it. He shut him right down. Smart recovery by Marchand. Puts on the moves. A shot. Great save. Moving it today. Steps in from the neutral zone. Boston's got time for only this rush. The clock has bled down to the last minute. Tries to get it outside.
1 minute left.
Hull's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. The Bruins missed out on that power play and a chance to tie the game. It's over. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Gains the zone. A shot. Outstanding work with the glove.
Our team store is your one-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go. The All-Stars have had an excellent last 10 games, and they're full of confidence. They were telling us this morning, even though their opponents have had an excellent last 10 games as well, they feel they're the better team.
First period has been played. An interesting start to all of this. Continuation in just a moment. Only 1 goal scored, lots of time left to play.
Don't miss the chance to see the greatest talents in the world when they visit our city.
Nordstrom's goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Boston's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
Passing one off now to Martinez. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
The All-Stars have it at center ice. Backhander to the net. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. What a heavy hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Terrific determination by Martinez. Driving in from no man's land. Dogged determination there by Chara. Stolen at center ice. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Moving it now up the wing. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. Petrovic is skating to the neutral zone. Skates it into the zone. Knocked off the puck. Two sticks together, they cancel. Looking to Nash. Picks it up in his own end. Hall's controlling play now up the wing. Snaps one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Tried to clear, but failed. Open ice hitting is back. The All-Stars have it along the side at mid-ice. Collected by Krejci. Oh, and he's hammered. Hall's in their own end and controlling play now. Directing that one to Nordstrom. In with it now. Rabidou in the center ice area. Score! He's got his second.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
Raz expecting this play to be snuffed out in front of him, and when it's not, he has to stop the goal score, but he's not able to.
Hall's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at him and try and make this 3 right away?
Scored by number 43, Joseph Nordstrom.
Crosses that line. Shoots, and he missed it.
He's got one of the harder shots in the league, Doc.
The All-Stars have control of the puck in their own end. From the slot of wrister, he scores! 3 straight goals.
Not necessarily how hard you shoot the puck, but it's the release. What a beautiful forehand shot.
Eddie, the goalie can only do so much. He's got too much time to make this wonderful deke, and the shot goes up over top of him.
The All-Stars have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. Boston's got that one. Now what? Hall's moving it up the wing. Laid on to Sundqvist. Back and forth they go between the points. He missed the net.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Puck is thrown to Backus. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Pitching this one to Ryan. Stick handles right up the center. Wrist shot. A terrific scoring chance denied. Now it's directed to Ryan. Skill play by Martinez. Gains that offensive line. He scores! And that's 4 straight goals.
This shot is absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the twine.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly. He opened up the top of the net, and he's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
The All-Stars have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
Alex Martinez, time of the goal, 15 minutes.
Takes it right back. A whistle. No team worth its name is going to let that go.
You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
The fight ends with one huge punch. And the guy that received it is the guy who usually scores.
You love to see your star players getting involved, but not necessarily in a fight.
Still lots of hockey to play. Somebody has to try and provide a spark, I guess, but this has turned into a blowout.
Under 4 minutes to go in the second period. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. Steps across that line. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
Sometimes you think you've got more room, but he got closed off in a hurry. That is a big hit.
Skilled play by Patrice Bergeron. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Puck dumped in, more player changes. And so this is sent back down, and icing is called.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
The Bruins get the draw. Great defensive poke. Pitching it to Winnick. And that one's chopped away. Fires. He cut him down on that rush. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Fans, tonight the home team club is dropping $50 gift certificates to Delmas. Proud sponsor of tonight's game.
Rask's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
All-Stars start the third with a solid lead, but with the opposition running out of time, I'm expecting a late game push.
The third period has started. Hulls finding a way through center. From the outside. Terrific glove save. Boston's back in its own. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. And a long-awaited whistle. Now they can help him.
DeBrusk's injury is apparent as soon as you see this hit. The collision was fierce. DeBrusk's a little wobbly as he's headed straight back to the dressing room with the trainer. They're going to be very careful. This looks like a head injury.
Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger. Hulls along the wing at center ice. Lets it go. Score!
Shaw's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
The goaltender thought he had that shut off. He gets across the net, but he can't shut down the top bin. It's right in it.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Hull's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it?
Number 65, Andrew
Carries it on in from center. Off a body. 2-on-1 opportunity. Terrific glove save. And ring more bells on that one. One after another. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Hull's team leans on him for offensive production. They need him to score on the power play. They need him to score 5-on-5. And he's delivered all season long as he's among the highest points totals in the league.
Puck drop, face off one, and the winger stepped right in.
Hull's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
Defensive zone win. Trying to go to Lazar. The All-Stars gated up on the zone. Pass attempt to Winnick. On to Nash. The All-Stars have possession in their own end. Stays along the boards. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Takes that pass. Here we go. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Smith's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping.
Oh, this is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
The Bruins power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
Got a piece of that one. Lettinen's able to handle this one. Moving it to Pasternak. Gathered up by Bergeron. Thrown to the slot. Score! Thought 5-1. Passing one off now to Smith. And has been the case in the NHL for decades. When you do that, you have iced the puck. And so another faceoff. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least one guy's hot.
This is not the first time we've seen this in this game.
We had a sense this was going to happen. So here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
The decision of the referee is final. It was worth 5 each for fighting.
This is old-time hockey. Every whistle invites a scrum. Guys seem to be more involved punching each other in the nose than they are trying to score a goal. Charles rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
The Bruins prevail again. That puck was obstructed by a screen.
For fighting. Time of the penalties. 7 minutes, 32 seconds.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. And the players collide in open ice.
Open ice hits are hard to execute. If your timing's off just a little bit, you're going to miss them or end up taking a tripping penalty.
Wow, that's got to be a call. The All-Stars get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taking while making contact and getting the minor penalty.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Dom.
Score! It's another power play goal.
A great EPG. He gets in the slot and walks away with the talent.
Letnin's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Over 9 minutes off the clock in the third. Boston scored. Maybe that will build some momentum. Mo has a big task on his hands, though. They're down by 3. Lets it go. Great stick save. Scooped up by Krejci.
14 seconds.
Up to the point. Superb save by Lehtinen.
The Jets are not a team to be taken lightly, Doc. They're up next on the schedule, and of course, we'll be calling all the action. Some great, exciting hockey games ahead.
They won that battle in the docks. Shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Snapping a pass to Shaw. Brings it in for an attack. Perfect wrister. Got the iron with the shot. Boston's carrying on in the defensive zone. Like that one at center ice. Terrific fake out. Took that away in his own zone. Stole that pass. The scrum continues at the glass. Boston's finding its way to center ice. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're behind, you press to make a good play. See if you can do something to help your team get back in the game.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Looking to Marchand. He finished his shot right down the middle of the ice.
That hit might rattle a few teeth.
Can start the attack going in the zone. He is shut right off.
Marchand's play with the puck is known throughout the league.
Score! They're back to within 2 now.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
You can tell here, guys, as the puck deflects off the goaltender, he got just a little piece of it, not enough to stop it.
A little under 4 minutes left to go in the third. It seemed like a 3-goal lead was going to be enough. It's less enough now. That lead has dwindled to 2, and there's still a goalie pull possibility. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Good job done with the stick. Way to break up that play. Shoots. Got his glove on it. Puck loose because of that hit. Directing that one to Ryan. Lofted back in, and that'll get the defense off. The All-Stars are skating it back in their own end. Puck is thrown to Sundqvist. We are in the last minute of regulation time. Takes it in from the neutral zone. The Bruins go for broke. Their goalie is pulled. Looking to get it out. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The All-Stars get 2 for delay of game. One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff, or you're in trouble. Bounced off the boards to Krejci. Pitching this one to Nash. Gotta ice it here. And now it's directed to Day. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. The Bruins are carrying it in their own zone. Pitching it to Day. Gathered up again by Marchand. Didn't get a thing of that one. Shoots. Save.
Oh, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
And that's this one. The All-Stars have another victory, and the winning streak continues to build.
With that win, Doc, they found themselves with a tighty streak intact. The wins just keep on coming.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.